Hi! In this video, I'll describe how to program an advanced straight drive MyBlock that uses our acceleration MyBlock for smooth motion and our PID control MyBlock with the gyro sensor to go straight. This straight drive MyBlock will make your robot drive very accurately in distance and angle. Watch our videos on the acceleration MyBlock and on the PID control MyBlock on our LCats channel to learn how to program them. I'll start now by describing our acceleration algorithm.
Acceleration makes your robot gradually increase its speed and then smoothly slow down at the end of its drive. The robot starts at minimum power, P-min, and gradually increases its power until it has gone distance deceleration when it is at maximum power, P-max. Then it stays at maximum power until it starts to slow down. When it gets to minimum power again, it stays at P-min for distance D-brake until it gets the maximum distance D-max. The MyBlock is usually called in a loop with the robot at D current along the drive. The inputs to the MyBlock are D-max, D current, D-acceleration, D-brake, P-max, and P-min.
Now I'll program the straight drive MyBlock.
We'll use a compare block to check if the commanded maximum distance is negative. If so, a switch block in logic mode sets the sign of the distance to -1, otherwise the sign is set to 1. A motor rotation block in measure degrees mode is used to save the initial distance. A gyro sensor block in measure angle mode is used to save the initial angle. The drive will be done inside of a loop. I'll save the loop number in the loop number variable. I'll drag the deceleration block, MyBlock, into the loop. A math block subtracts the initial distance from the current wheel angle to calculate D current for the drive. This is the first input to the acceleration MyBlock. I'll add the P-min, P-max, D-brake, D-acceleration, and D-max variables and connect them to their input parameters of the MyBlock. The output of the acceleration MyBlock is the power. I'll save it to the power drive variable. Now I'll add the PID control MyBlock. A math block subtracts the current angle measured by the gyro sensor block in measure angle mode from the initial angle to calculate the angle error. The input variables for the PID control MyBlock are now added and connected to the MyBlock input parameters. The loop number, the angle error, Kp, Ki, and Kd. The output of the PID control MyBlock is the angle for a move steering block. It is multiplied by the sign of the driving distance and then connected as a steering input parameter. Now we just have to calculate when to stop. The current drive distance is subtracted from the commanded maximum drive distance. If the magnitude is less than 2 degrees, then the loop is exited and the robot stops. I shrink down the program and then select all of it. In the Tools menu, I select the MyBlock Builder tool, which opens. I name the MyBlock Straight Drive and make 8 parameters. The first parameter is called Distance, which default value 0 and small d icon. The second parameter is P-max, with default value 30 and high power icon. The third parameter is P-min, with default value 10 and low power icon. D-acceleration has value 150 and small a icon. D-brake has default value 40 and small b icon. Kp has default value 1 and small x icon. Ki has default value 0.01 and x1 icon. KD has default value 0 and X2 icon. Selecting Finish creates the MyBlock. Now I need to make the input variables and connect them to the input parameters: Dmax, Pmax, Pmin, deceleration, dbrake, Kp, Ki, and Kd.
Now, let's try it.
I'll make a new program and drag in the straight drive MyBlock. I'll tell it to go 1000 degrees of wheel rotation. We'll be able to see how accurately it drives in the port view. The gyro angle in port 2 shows the angle. The B wheel rotation is shown in port B. The robot is driving nice and smoothly. Now let's make it drive fast by making Pmax 70. The robot drove fast, and notice that the angle error stays very low. I'll change the Kp gain to 0 to see how accurately it will drive without PID control. It now has a large ending angle error. Now for a final test, I'll set Kp and Ki back to 1 and 0.01, and we'll drive backward by setting distance to -1000. It works. It drives the right distance and with very small angle error.
That's our straight drive MyBlock. If you liked this video, give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Make sure to click on the bell to get notified every time we post a new video. Thanks for watching. See you next time.